What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now I know it's been a long time since our last one, so today I have a pretty big update video planned over everything that's been happening with the animals and all the things that's happened over the past couple months. So we're gonna go around and see all of them and get them fed here this morning. Now it gets a little crazy trying to feed all these animals in the morning. All the cows, goats, sheep, and birds. They all huddle right next to the feed shed door. All hungry. Now these cows are hungry in the morning. They're about 6 months pregnant as of today, and they're all due in February. So they're eating for 2 right now. We're gonna get them some hay this afternoon. But grass is pretty green and it's been growing good. Sheep and goats prefer that over the hay, but they're staying hungry. And of course all the birds are hungry like normal, attacking the food. It is molting season, so everybody is eating to repair all their feathers. That's why we're not getting any eggs right now, but they stay hungry. Now the sheep are our latest addition to the farm here, but we've had them for a couple months. They've grown all up a little bit. They're all over a year old. And then we have the big shepherd right here, and he's getting a little ornery now that he's grown up, but they're all staying in their place with the goats. They get along well. And let's get these guys fed. Now these guys right here are the craziest animal to feed. They jump 6 feet in the air trying to get it. But they're all grown up now, full grown for about a month. And we were gonna butcher one for Thanksgiving, but we decided not to, and we're gonna keep growing the flock in spring. They aren't crazy, but the Tom here, he probably weighs about 35 pounds. I'll throw up a picture of him right now, but whenever he's fluffed out, he looks really big, and they are some big birds. And their pen has stayed a little green since it hasn't been freezing. All this grass they've been able to eat and grow pretty big, which they should start laying and mating in the springtime. Plan on incubating their eggs or letting them hatch it out on their own. But they've gotten big since they were just chicks about 6 months ago. These ducks have been doing good. A few months ago I put these gray ones in there. They were just little ducklings, and now they're all grown up. They're both males, and all the black ones are females, so maybe we'll have some ducklings in the spring. And they won't be here. I'll get into that later in the video, but this is their little area they've been enjoying. We've added a new fountain to it. It's a little paradise for these ducks. They didn't end up hatching any in the spring because I thought one of those black ones was a male, and I think it still is, but apparently he wasn't fertile or something, so we'll have to see. Cows are already ready for some more food, and I think since my last video we've dropped down from 4 or 5 horses to 2. Just got these 2 guys left. And the turkey shed, we built it when we first got them just for them, and it's pretty cool. They got a nice roost inside, and we were gonna put some boxes on there, but they really haven't roosted there. They've tried up on this bar where we put fence up, so they just sit in front of their house at the night time. I haven't had any problems with predators or anything like that, which we have some dogs. I don't think I have introduced our newest dog, Hank, here. He's a healer, and he's pretty rowdy, jumping off the walls all the time. He's still a puppy, so maybe he'll calm down in the future, but he's a good looking dog. Since the last time we saw the pigs, we've extended the pen a little bit. We tried to let them out when we built a new fence, but they still got out, even though they were in 3 acres. But they're doing good. the little ones warmed up to us a little bit. So we're over here at the chicken pen now, and it's looking kind of rough right now. There was some grass in those little pinned in areas and some sprouting up on its own, but over the past few months it's kind of deteriorated and now it's just dirt. I did dig them a little pond right there, which has gotten bigger on its own because of the rain we've had and everything. But the chickens, for the most part, are all doing good. I have lost a couple ones from old age, or for a while there, a couple of them got sick, but only one died from that. So flock size has stayed the same and everything. I didn't have any hatch over the summer, but all these chickens are gonna have to be moving soon because, well, not just the chickens, all of our animals, cows, horses, everything, because we'll be moving soon and we gotta take everything with us in the next 30 days. We gotta be out of here within the next month. So I gotta get these chickens moved, gotta get them a new pen out of our new land that we just got. It's about 160 acres. Less than 100 of it will be where the animals are, so we got to build a new house, new barns, new pens, new everything. Maybe get some more animals, new birds and stuff like that. So we're in a bit of a hurry, so we got to move all these guys out in the next month. So egg production has been pretty bad. I've been getting 1 or 2 eggs. Last night I got 0. Since all the chickens are molting, as you can see, this one right here looks in rough shape, but she'll get new feathers in here in a couple weeks. But they should steady out and start putting out just a little bit of eggs once it gets cold. So far this fall and winter has been way above average. It's almost 80 degrees today, and a couple years ago it had already snowed. But I was planning on doing a deep clean of this hen house since it's pretty dirty, but since we're moving in less than a month, really not necessary. We're gonna have to build a new one of these. We're getting a larger barn, gotta build a new hen house onto it. And we're taking this barn, which is the feed shed, attached to the back of this barn. So, a lot of things to do. Now we are starting a new series here, probably next week, of the whole documentation of the whole farm building process. And it's a 100-acre farm, and we've already started on the pad and some stuff that is going to be going in. Started on some fencing, so be exciting, and I'll have those videos out pretty soon. All these ducks here will have a nice big pond, almost 2-acre pond, so pretty good size compared to what they got right now in our other small pond down in the field. Livestock will have a pretty large 30-acre field, so sure they'll like it. You can see the cows and goats enjoying some leaves here. We'll have a lot more leaves down at the new property for them to eat.